welcome back to Everything Tumbler Tutorials. My name is Rebecca Escott, and today I'm going to be showing you how we're going to replicate this beautiful beached theme alcohol inks tumbler. I'm also going to be using a Bamf Decal, which we will discuss that throughout the video as well. If you guys enjoy this video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tutorials coming soon. Also, check us out on Facebook at Everything Tumbler Tutorials. Let's get started. So as you will notice, I've already painted flat white my 30-ounce modern curve. I'm also going to be coming in with 30 mLs of epoxy because when doing alcohol inks, you really want the inks to be able to flow generously over the tumbler. I do fast forward this section for you guys. It gets a little redundant, I guess, with applying epoxy. Before I apply my inks, I also hit it with a heat gun just to pop any bubbles that I may or may not be able to see. When I apply my inks, I don't really have any rhyme or reason. There is no right or wrong when it comes to alcohol inks. They're all going to turn out individually and just unique. So have fun with that. I will say though, I did not realize that my rainforest green was actually going to turn blue. But that's what I love about the inks. They just have their way with your tumbler and then it turns out to be something you did not anticipate. And the bluish color that did appear 10-to-1 because it is on a white base really went well with the ocean green that I used, and it just gave it that real genuine beachy theme. My main goal here was only to use the two colors and have that white coming through. You will notice when I stop applying the inks that I do take it off the turner and hold it upside down and then hold it up in the opposite direction. And that's just so that things aren't going in that circular motion. I was really trying to give it another effect here. So I put this back on the turner and then I allow this for the first 30 minutes to turn as I frequently go in and change it in opposite directions throughout the first 30 minutes. Once I passed my 30 minutes, I left the tumbler alone and allowed it to completely dry for the first 24 hours before coming back in with our decal. Here is about 30 minutes in. And it probably still has a little bit of changing to do, but not much. And I really like the effect that's occurring right now. So here we are, and we're now ready for our Bamf Decal. And I want you to understand these are similar to water slides, though you do not have to seal these. You don't want to apply these onto a sanded surface. So if you have a tumbler in which you need to sand, you have to reapply another coat of epoxy or you're going to see the scratch marks underneath your decal and you're not going to want that. This did not need any sanding. It did not need another coat of epoxy. This was ready to go for decal. Also note, these adhere very, very well. And once this is applied, I immediately am ready to epoxy. So for my final coat of epoxy, I'm going to do about 20 to 25 mLs, and I'm also going to add in the brand new Glorious, which is an epoxy additive from AB Designs. I will definitely have that link for you below because this is amazing. And it was just a pinch just to add a little sparkle to the overall tumbler itself. So I'm always fast forwarding me applying the epoxy, and I've never really shown it in real time. So I decided to go ahead and leave this at real time speed so you guys can see me applying the epoxy. However, if you want to go ahead and fast forward and check out the photos at the end, please do so. Again, thank you so much for watching. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you made it this far, I greatly appreciate you. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button down below and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more tutorials coming soon. As with any final coat of epoxy, make sure you hit it with the heat torch to pop any bubbles that you may or may not be able to see.